This is Maxwell Anderson and this is Sade Robinson. One day these two went on a date and then Sade was never heard from or seen again. Until mysteriously parts of her body surfaced in different areas of Milwaukee. But they never recovered Sade's head, which is sad because during the trial, her mother pleaded for him to at least tell them where her head was so that they could properly bury her. But when Maxwell got on the stand, he pretty much just said that he hopes that they find who actually did it. When he wrote the judge his side of the story, he said they went on a date, they came back to his place and spent some time together, and then she left. He said that the only thing that he regrets is not walking her to her car because anybody could have kidnapped her after that and done this to her. Like, dude, seriously? This is the heartbreaking statement that her sister gave.
When Maxwell Anderson murdered my sister, he redefined my definition of misfortune. No amount of financial hardships, disputes, or everyday struggles were even in the same realm as the effect of the loss he created. He made it,
And try to go slow, okay?
He made it to where my grandfather, who had just gotten diagnosed with cancer, lost his will to live his already health-threatening life. He was mentally sick and constantly bedridden. He could not even garden, which is a core part of his life that I have seen him do every year that I have been alive. He made me witness my hypersensitive grandmother on the verge of heart attack several times. Breaking down from the combination of the grief, other people's emotions, and the stress of having to deal with all the tedious responsibilities that he left behind when he ended my sister's life. As a result of his actions, I have had to grow up way faster than a 16-year-old should have to. I had to communicate with law enforcement, take care of my family, physically pick my mother up off of the ground, on top of trying to deal with my own loss, because he left them all too weak and broken to do anything.
Sade's mother also gave a statement, but they had to move around her mic because she was saying things that she couldn't say in court.
Ms. Scarborough, what would you like to say?
I am the mother of Sade. I am asking that everyone in this courtroom be protected through the white light by this devil that sits beside. My daughter referred to you as a man. You will never be a fucking man. You're a pussy ass bitch.
Ms. Scarborough, if you could direct your comments to me, please.
Yes, Your Honor. First off, Your Honor, I would like to thank you and the entire team for what we all had to endure, which was it was freaking torture to even have to be dragged through what we were dragged through. This demon and his whole ass attorney, they knew exactly what he did and what he was responsible for. They took us through extreme agony and pain. We are already dealing with so much trauma. Because I don't play. You thought you was going to get away. But I'm going to respectfully request that you confess where the rest of my daughter's crown is, if you have any respect left for me and her father and her sister and the rest of my family in this community. You've already done the worst. You can at least give us that much.
I'm glad that they kept moving her mic instead of sending her out of the courtroom. He was ultimately sentenced to life in prison. Sending my condolences to Sade's family. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to let me know what you guys think about this case in the comments. And I'll see you in the next case. Stay blessed.